Okay, so there was a hallway there. It's now closed off. So I guess we go this way? Oh, there's a hallway here. Oh. Ugh. Oh, it's giving me motion sickness. This is so weird. I'm moving backwards right now, just so you know. Last time on the Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, our hero Steve had bumped into a rogue band of Reeklings who liked to draw with crayons. So now, after helping them to find and kill a giant bullnetch, we returned with the lever and gave them sound advice not to eat it because it could kill them. And they gifted upon us a cookbook and also the ability to craft netch leather armor, and instructions to head to Fort Ragstad to learn more, and potentially pick up another set. We have got one set of painted netch leather armor that we may be using later in the playthrough. Welcome back. Boop. Now, I was hoping to sleep in between episodes, but there is nowhere to sleep. And we were debating what we want to do, whether we wanted to kind of continue on with the main quest. And I think that is what we will do, right? Yeah, because the Deathbrand stuff we need a treasure map for. I don't know where that is. I've not seen anybody with a treasure map, so, and we definitely don't have it in the inventory. So I guess we kind of crack on and hope for the best, right? I would have thought it'd be here where we found the first bit of armor, but apparently not, unless we have just been really unlucky and missed it, right? Anyway, we want to head back to Severin Manor and sleep. Basically, we are exhausted. Look at us. Very much how I've been feeling in real life. Because I've had to drop my medication down to stop my heart being all absolutely bonkers, going a million miles a second. Heart go brr. We've been waking up with pain a bit more. I don't know. It's been better. It's been easier to get back to sleep because my heart's not going a million miles an hour. But yeah, it's just getting used to the new normal, I guess. And yeah, it's been good. I went out and got some fancy new bed sheets today, 100% cotton. You know, that's when you know you're living the high life, right? But I suppose the good thing about that is hopefully it'll give me a better night's sleep because it's not that sort of polyestery. This is very, it's almost boomer talk. Apologies, it's very old man talk. I like to sleep in cotton sheets. But I mean, the cat approves. The cat stole the bed already. As soon as I put the new sheets on, he was in there. He's not left. He actually picked up his toys and brought his toys into the bed. He's fully claimed that is his bed now. Not that I own anything anyway, but yeah, that's definitely not mine anymore. Oh, what are they? They're swordfish? No, they're just like brook bass or something. Okay, right, that is, I want to say the Skaal village, right? Which is where we need to go, I think. And we were on the way to Severin Manor, but maybe we triggered this bit first and then... Oh no, that's first meat hall. Okay. So where's the Skaal village? Oh, well, we're miles past it now. Well, sod it. We will continue on to Severin Manor then. You know, we planned that out really well. But no, when I was out shopping today, I saw something incredibly rare. New Zealand is not known for manufacturing cars. And I hope I remember to do this. I hope I remember to put this photo in. But I found one of... Oh, fuck. I'm not in the mood, guys. You know what? We're going to just run. Sod ya. I don't fancy fighting you because I am incredibly tired, cold, pissed off. And I don't fancy it. Sorry. Normally we would, but I've got shit to do today, and I'm not really well equipped for this. But no, we saw an incredibly rare thing. New Zealand has only made 10 cars in the history of its existence. And those 10 cars... Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Those 10 cars with a Duzgo, a very rare car to find. It was basically like a farming vehicle that they made. Oh, what have we got here? Ash hoppers. Get rid of you. There we go. Problem solved. Get a heal off too. But yeah, there was only 10 that were ever made, and I don't think some of those even exist anymore, right? They're not functional. Oh god. Do we bring them over to the Reavers and in the hopes that maybe they can do some damage to it? Some Dragonborn. I guess we are fighting this thing. Where is it? There you go. Piss off, you. Stop trying to fight me. Fight the dragon. The dragon is the... Well, is the dragon a bigger threat? Ultimate well-being. Oh shit. When do we get those? Are they unique? Can we make those? I don't know. I'm not sure. Where's it landing? Okay, we are taking damage. Guys, this is not... I am not the priority here. Yeah, I'm sure it would. Oh god. Out of Magicka again. We are really just... we are hard done by. We are hard done by. Oh, okay, yep. Great. Can we actually just head to town? Will that help us at all? I don't think it will. Okay, maybe they're after the dragon now. Okay, maybe Serpentine. These are one of the tougher ones, I believe. Have a shout. There we go. Right, the Reavers are doing decent damage to it, and they seem to be keeping its focus, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, there we go. We might get a Dragon Soul out of this, as long as Miraak's not a prick. Okay, yeah, we might be good. Right, let's get this to unrelenting force so we can just yeet these guys down the mountain if they start bothering us. Get out of it. Right, one more to go, huh? Yeah, we're gonna Dragon Soul now. Fear me! Right, there we go. How did we pull that off? Steel Greatsword of Storms, don't really care for that. Okay, well we're good. And Raven Rock is saved. Hooray! Yeah, chitin is the one that we could craft before. I suppose we'll check this place out as well. We've been here before, but it's got a treasure chest that will repopulate. Gold. Nah, not garbage. Nothing really there. Right, to Raven Rock. It's the Severin Manor. So yeah, I was talking about this car. The Duzgo is what it was called. Like I said, I'll try and remember to put a picture up. Hopefully you've already seen it by now, but if not, this is my reminder again. Put up the picture of the Duzgo. Sunfire. Right. But it's like a farm vehicle. It's like a bit of an ATV back in the late 70s. And they were taking orders and they were really popular. People wanted them. But then, as good things often are, the taxman came in and said, no, you need to be paying this and that on it. And then the company went, nah, we're not going to do that, so we won't make any more. So there's only 10 in the whole country. And, like I said, most of them are dusted now. They are either in museums or you don't exist. This was on the road, so it was quite impressive. It was a very cool piece of engineering to see. Oh geez, I saved this town. I don't expect that sort of racism, especially not out here. They've actually, well, I mean, the Dunmer are known for it, but we've been relatively well treated by the Dunmer here, to be honest. We've never really had an issue. That's the first time somebody said something to me, apart from the bandits. Let's put the painted netch leather on here. We should do Azadal's stuff as well on here. Right, we'll put that on here. Yeah, that's cool. I dig it. So we've got Azadal boots in here as well, I think, haven't we? That day, all that kind of stuff. Azadal's ring of necromancy and has his boots of water walking. So we'll put them on here. I don't think we've got everything yet. Boots of water walking, gauntlets, ring. I thought we had an amulet. Maybe we just got rings. Oh, that's the start anyway. And then here we'll put the Deathbrand stuff, right? Deathbrand helm. Anything else we can put on these? Kenro's robes, maybe? I don't think we'll need those right now. Kenro's helmet and robes, maybe? And temple boots. There we go. That'll do for that. And then in here we'll chuck some of the other stuff that we don't really need. So we've got stuff to sell there. We've got 5 of those. I'm just going to chuck those in there. They're not even worth like keeping, selling, whatever. True Flame can go in there. We've got... what else can go in here? The masks. Oh, we left the other masks, didn't we? They're on the whatchamacallit, Robes of the Lich. Yeah, they're still in the temple. Well, I mean, that's reason to go back, at least. Maybe not this episode, but like I said, I'm waiting for your feedback. Do you want me to go kill off the heretics? And if so, when? Do we want to do that before or after we do the main quest stuff? Let's get sleep. That's what we came here for, right? 6 hours will do. It's more than what I get normally in real life. But yeah, super cool bit of tech. Oh, we got a level. Magicka. And what do we want to put our perk in? We could walk into sneak again. We could go back into... have we got anything for one-handed now? Critical charge, that's garbage. That's what we want, paralyzing strike. Okay, we've got that. I guess we've got maces. Are we using a mace now? What are we using? What are we using? Oh, the mace, yeah, of course. We changed. We were using swords, so that would explain why we had 2 in that. But yeah, Bonebreaker, better, right? Better. And we need 1 more in that, huh? Okay. Okay, cool. I guess we keep an eye out for that Deathbrand map. Anyway, yeah, look up the Dusgo. It's a fun little bit of New Zealand history. And it's a very fun looking car. I kind of wish that they were letting people drive it, but no, it was just some dude who owned it. I don't think he would particularly like me jumping into his car. As cool as it is, I don't think he'd appreciate it. Glover.
Got a good thing going here now.
I want to sell some stuff, my man.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Would you quite like a Daedric Warhammer of Storms and also some Staffs of Fireballs? Oh, actually, we'll sell those to someone else. You can take that though, and that, and ooh, yeah, take that. Sure. Thanks, buddy.
Bring your weapons
And I will sell stuff to you too.
Take a look.
So glad we can sell stuff to anybody. It's so handy. Right, apparel. Bracers. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, sell all those. Great. you've got like hardly any money, I think, haven't you?
Useful thing.
Like 50 gold?
Feel free to browse.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't care about your Ashiem's, my man.
It's busier now that everything I've got on display.
Perfect. You've got a bit of money. So let's sell to you the... Yeah, Master Robes of Destruction. Sure, why not? Take those as well. Gauntlet. Sorry, rings. And then... those two. And... yeah, take a couple of scrolls. Why not? There you go. Cool. I think that gets us down. We are carrying a couple of ingots, but I think that's fine. Let's head in for the main quest then. Let's go to the map, grab that. We'll take Deathbrand off because we haven't got a marker for that yet. And we want to go for the Gardener of Mend. That's the one. That's taking us back to the Skaal village, is it? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the Skaal village.
Welcome to Raven Rock Mine, Outlander.
But yeah, I will be raving about that car for a little while. Probably this entire episode, because I don't know, there's somewhat so New Zealand about it. New Zealand's got this mentality of we can do anything with they're like MacGyver. They are the MacGyver of nations. They will take some chewing gum and string and turn it into a helicopter. They are mad. There's an actual phrase called number 8 wire. You've just got to number 8 wire it, or it's something like that. It's to do with number 8 wire, which is a type of fencing wire. And mainly because number 8 fencing wire used to be used for everything. And that's kind of the mentality here, is they've just took some stuff, nailed it together, and made something that fits the niche that they need it to fit. It's very ingenious. It's really quite fascinating how they've, decided that's what we want. That's what we want to do. How do we do it? But yeah, very, very interesting story. Very interesting story. I know that when Billy Connolly, the comedian, was here, fantastic comedian, love Billy Connolly, he raved about the Dusgo as well, because it's just got this effect on people. Like you see it and you realise that they went, sod the government, sod everyone else, no one's filling our need, let's do it ourselves, and they did it. And it's just, I don't know, it's just something nice about it. Sometimes you kind of need those sort of stories. Right, to the Skaal village. I'll try and shut up about it now. We spent a good old time talking about it. Let's move on. I like engineering stuff. I've never been an engineer myself. I like tinkering and making stuff. Usually it's less tinkering, it's more just dismantling. But I do it. I used to have a habit as a youth of taking apart clocks. Whoop. So yeah, like watches and stuff that I had tended to have a habit of lasting about a year, and then I'd be like, I wonder how this works, and I'd take it apart and never be able to put it back together again. But my dad's an engineer, or was. Not officially entitled, but he was an engineer. Like he did a lot of stuff with welding that kind of, I'd say, pushed the boundaries in places. Like he created a bunch of like really cool bikes and stuff that other people hadn't really made before, and yeah, it was very interesting to see what he'd come together, especially when I was playing Warhammer 40k, because I told him, we need some like battleground structures for our Warhammer games, and he's like, leave it with me, and he came up with this like crazy idea of using like trolley wheel the sort of trolley wheel bearings and the casters to create like gun turrets, and made this like oil refinery out of scrap metal. It was really cool. Very much appreciated that growing up. It was really cool. Like, of all the things that he's done for me, that is the gift that I'm like, wow, that was such a cool thing to do. Right,
So,
Hamas Mora, Secrets of the Skaal, please.
Old Herma Mora himself.
So he is the source of Miraak's power.
He is, yeah. He's a bit of a dick.
We have many tales of Hermamora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
He said it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Miraak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean you'll give him what he wants?
Yes.
Ooh.
The Skaal also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets.
Ah,
When
so it's prophesized as well.
finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets. But
What secrets
also
could you have?
decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that
I feel like Hermamora going to be
now
bored. Like,
I am
they don't
ready.
really do anything like
My
crazy.
ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
Please do. I hope you know what you're doing.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
I mean, I'll try.
You must not do this.
Let's drop a save here, because I know there's bound to be a cool screenshot here, right?
That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
Maybe. But sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It is the only way.
Got a lot of tomato soup. Yeah, there
Free
we go.
Solstein forever from Miraak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever.
Yeah, sorry about that, Freya.
Fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skaal yield of their secrets to me.
I mean, do you need to pierce him with tentacles? That seems a bit extreme. Could just he was happy to just give you them.
I won't not for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of disturbed by this too, Freya. Don't look at me like I'm gonna.
Do something!
You have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I keep my promise. As
Oh, you printed it on his body. Jesus, that's grim.
I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Miraak.
Man, you're an asshole.
You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Man, he's such a prick.
Father! What have you done?
I didn't do this.
Do not let his death be for nothing.
I'm not gonna. I will take that back though. That's mine. Thank you very much.
My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Miraak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then, kill Miraak. Do not fail.
I don't intend to, but I mean, it's me. It might happen. Let's put Bend Will on then. I guess we're gonna scream at the. Where is our quest? Unlock your bend will. I have. Oh, okay, there we go. Read Waking Dreams. Oh, do we not break the temple down? Because that's the last one that's corrupted, isn't it? Can we do that now? I'm going to try it. Right, that's the Temple of Miraak. I'm pretty sure we've got to break that down somehow. Right, over here. So... up. Okay. I mean, we can always read that book wherever we are. That's not really a problem. But the temple... I feel like we should address that first, right? Because if that's still corrupted, and we can break that little thing on break a hold that he has on that, then does that weaken him? Ooh, jeez. Hopefully. Hopefully it does. Right, round the corner we go. And... I mean... I don't know if we're supposed to do this, but I'm going to give it a go. If not, we can read the book here, right? Although, do we want to read the book now? Because that could be a really long quest line stuck in there. And we want to do some training. Ooh. Ooh, that's an interesting point. Maybe we wait on it then. At least till next week. And do a bit of training and kind of get all that sorted before we actually go ahead and enter the book. But we can try and break this. Nope. Nope. Well, I guess we do that after we've beaten him. Whoop. Okay, well let's find something to do then. We were going to go to Fort Hregstad probably. That was one of the things we said we might do next week, but what if we do that now, because it does actually take us back to where we need to go. Where is the Deathbrand treasure map? Yeah, I need to look that up. So... Fort Hregstad. We had a... was it miscellaneous then? Yeah, it is. Here we go. Search Fort Hregstad for the next leather armor set. So where is Fort Hregstad? It's on the mainland, I think. It doesn't say, so I'm guessing it's the mainland. Alright, let's get back to Raven Rock. And from there, we'll head back to the mainland, because we do also need to get taproots and stuff, don't we? And I think when we've got the full bend, we'll shout. Now we can ride dragons. I think. I'll have to give that a try next time we see a dragon. Do bend will on it, see if we get to land, and see if we can actually fast travel. Like, properly fast travel for the first time. Are we actually heading the right way? I mean, yeah, kind of. Kind of. We're heading in enough of the right way. That's the main thing. There we go, there's Raven Rock. So we could potentially now rock up to Whiterun on the back of a dragon, right? Oh. There we go. Oh, very nice. I love how they crumble into pieces. It's like my favourite thing about those enemies. Oh god, we've lost the marker. There we go. All turned around by the exploding bugs. Oh, hey. Probably a bad idea to come attack me, but you're on your own, so... Well, probably worse of an idea then. Hup. Right, let's just jump onto the top of the temple, right? Drop down here, drop down here, drop down here.
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing.
Do you?
The call of gold sent
Just judging me? Who are you to judge me?
Need something?
Passage back to Skyrim, please.
Heading out of here. Casting off.
I love that he just waits around for me. He could just go back, drop me off, and just fuck off. Like, he doesn't need to be here, but he makes the excuse. Oh. Uh-oh. That ain't good. We crashed. Hang on. That's the first time in a while. Back in a minute. Okay, we are back, and we are having problems. So I'm wondering if the last time we went from Solstheim to Skyrim, that's what caused our save issues, because now when I'm going back to Skyrim, we're getting those save issues again, where it's just randomly crashing when we try and save, when we enter places, exit places. It's not when we're in Solstheim. So I wonder if we have to finish the main quest. Maybe it's something to do with like the quest bugging out, trying to go back to Skyrim. I don't know. We're going to try. If it does keep crashing though, I genuinely don't know what we do, because I don't know how far back I'd need to go to fix it. I mean, we can try, and I'm going to try. We've got plenty of saves there. But it lets me save here in Solstheim. It doesn't let me save when I've travelled back to Skyrim. So we will figure that out. Anyway, let's go ahead and read the Black Book, I guess, because it looks like we're being railroaded into this quest line. It was the Waking Dreams, wasn't it? What do we need to do? Quests. Waking Dreams, yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess we're doing the main quest now. Is it going to crash us when we try and... No, we're good. Yeah, it must be something to do with the questline. It must be something to do with the questline. How bizarre. I've never had that happen, but then again, I've never... Ooh. Do we want to take those? We might take those. We've not done too much reading, and I don't think we've read any of those. Bone Part 1. We might have read that one. But we'll keep an eye out for Part 2 as well, and possibly Part 3 if there's a Part 3. Yeah, it seems to be okay here. It just seems to be Skyrim that it's having an issue with. So, I don't know if that's a common bug or what, or I've just done something along the lines that's kind of messed with stuff. We will figure it out. Amongst the Draw, we've not read that either. Take those, drink that. Poison Song, Palinal, Princess Reb's Alteration. Yeah, it's one weight, we can take that. Is there anything on this side? I don't think so. Not that I can see. We have got a soul gem there and a scroll of fast healing. Fantastic. Who are we going to fight here, huh? No one. It's just a book. Chapter 2. But yeah, these are loading fine. There is no problem here. So my feeling is maybe it's a main quest type thing, like it's something to do with the quest line. And hopefully once we finish the quest line, the game is fixed. I've kept... Ooh, Guardian of the Trader, that sounds cool. I've kept one of the saves aside, and I'm going to do new saves rather than save over stuff, just so we potentially can find our way back at some point, like make something work for us. Heavy armor forging, we've read that before, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Well, you can stay down there for as far as I'm concerned. Come here, you. Some of these are already damaged. I don't really understand why, though. These automatons, that sounds cool. The old ways, sure, we'll read that. Is that to do with the orcs, maybe? Arcana restored. Treatise on Aeolitic cities. All kind of interesting stuff. Oh yeah, Ilya can't come in here, can she? Well, I'm going to leave that guy down there. I don't really need to hassle him, do I? He can't hurt me, I can't hurt him. Problem solved, as far as I'm concerned. What do we got down here? Oh, there is something. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll leave those ones. I don't want to take too much, because then we can't take any good loot with us. Yeah, it's weird. That's such a weird little bug. Boneless limbs. Can we read that? Boneless limbs. Onopofrica. A writhing mass of heaped appendage. Slipping grasp the squirming slick. Extend the reach to touch the face. Burn the mind, reveal the quick. Funky. Right, now where? Oh, there. Okay, that's opened up. So I guess our job is to collect the books on Apofrica. That seems to be the case, and then make our way to Miraak's temple. Chapter 3. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get through this then. Well, I mean, if anything, if it does mean if I do get busy this week, I don't have to do training because I can't. Hello! The creepiest enemies in Skyrim, definitely. Muffle. Here we've got that. Red Book of Riddles. We've read the Yellow Book. I don't think I've read that one. War of the First Council. I mean, yeah, it's intriguing. It's got me intrigued. I will read it. Keep the weird bad breath blast away from me, please. There we go. Searches remains. Orum's aquatic escape. Caster is invisible for 15 seconds. Activating an object will break the spell, can breathe water, and improve night vision. We've already got it. Interesting. Adabala. I don't know if we've read that. True Nature of Orcs, I'm pretty sure we have. What do we got here? We've got a scroll of fast healing. I will take it. Song of the Alchemists. I don't think we've read it, but we have opened it and got the skill point. And Delving Pincers. Let's check that one out. Crushing razors, hollow shells, that snap, that twitch, that cinch, that rend, to hold and subject bodily, till mind blows soft and life meets end. Grim! I love it. Right. Where to... Oh, we've got something here. Gold, crossed daggers, ruins of Camel Z, we've read that. Ebony mace? Nah. Our ebony mace is better. Looks better. Dig it more. So yeah, where do we go here? Is this the way? No? Something opened up. We heard something open, right? But what? Do we have to... I don't know where we're going here, right? This feels odd. It feels very odd. Where do we go? Not here. Well, I guess we go back then? Unless it's... Ah, here we go. Look, there's a gate that's opened. Yeah, I'll activate that scry if you don't mind. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Weird. Very strange. But if it gets us to our destination, so be it. What do we got? Scroll of Stone Flesh, Lesser Soul Gem, Catalogue of Weapon Enchantments, we've definitely read that before. Scroll of Fast Healing, History of Ravenrock, we'll pick those up at some point. I don't think they're that uncommon. What do we got here? We've got a pod, Emerald, Gold, Extreme Healing, take it, we'll drink that, and I don't really care for that. Do that scry there. What did we unlock there? This one here? Possibly. There we go, we've got a little fleshy pod, vessel. Songs of King Wolfhalf. Stepping lightly, sure. Nordic Spear. That's kind of cool looking. I do like that, actually. It's like almost trident in a way, although we can just get tridents if we wanted one. But I don't think that's where we were supposed to go. I'm assuming there must be something around here that we are to grab or to do. Oh, was that... Did that close it? Or maybe we go this way. There's another fleshy pod. Take those. Plate armor. Yeah, it's heavy. Oh no, we need this book. Right. Prying orbs. What takes the world in enlightened sense can also seek the outward gleam. They rob the all of essence, too. Report the nothing they have seen. Alright, fair enough. What else can you say about that? It's one of those poems that you get what they're trying to do. They're trying to be almost like Lovecraftian in the wording. It's to, you know, nightmares unseen, all that kind of stuff. But Skyrim's a weird place. We know that. Chapter 4. Okay, interesting. We've got... aspirate. You can aspire to become a corpse. There we go. Scroll mayhem, sure. One up here too. Just a regular road seeker you are. And that got rid of his little clone as well. Perfect. We've got frostbite already too. Interesting. I wonder if there's one on the other side then that we missed. I'll take the master robes. Sure, they're worth a decent amount of money. Oh, there is something here. What have we got? Rolls of paper, Sun's Dusk, Anticipations, and Hawker Attacks. I think we've seen most of those. Killing Before You're Killed, we've definitely read that before. Let's make our way across here. Is there anything up here that we need to grab? I don't think so. Nope, 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 nope. We're good. Alright, let's carry on, shall we? Ultimate healing? Yes. We've got tons of those now. I thought we had only about 10 or 12, but we've got 40 or something? 30, 34, 35? Oh god. I don't like that. That's weird. It's freaking me out. Whoa. What the hell? That's so weird. Okay, so there was a hallway there. It's now closed off. So I guess we go this way? Oh, there's a hallway here. Oh. Ugh. Oh, it's giving me motion sickness. This is so weird. I'm moving backwards right now, just so you know. Okay. So I guess we go this way? Back the way we came? Is this the way we... This isn't the way we came. We've been all turned around. We've been goobered. We are bamboozled. The prying orbs have got us again. Right, I think that is all good there. So what do we got down here then? Nice little creepy stand. We've got some lights. Gross black water. Good, good, good. And then we have scrolls. All garbage. But light, and we can sell them. There be dragons taking that one. That's what we're going to read for the end of the episode, which... how are we getting on? We'll call it soon. We'll read this one and then we'll read There Be Dragons, and we'll leave it at that, I think. Gnashing Blades. Bone extrusions gash and grind in moistened depths of smacking heat, whilst tearing flesh from averse bone the body whole prepares to eat. Right, okay, weird, but sure. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on trying to get through this questline, and hopefully that fixes the issues that we're having with the game. If not, I don't know. We may have to start a new character to do Dawnguard, because I genuinely don't know how we get back to Skyrim without it crashing. We will see. Hopefully I can kind of get it figured out, and it is just some sort of bug with the main quest line of the DLC interacting with the mainland. It's odd, isn't it? It is very odd. I've never had that issue before. Anyway, we were going to read There Be Dragons, so let's have a look at that for the end of the episode, right? By Torhel Bjork. The last known sighting of a dragon in Tamriel was in the time of Tiber Septim. He made a pact with the few remaining dragons, swearing to protect them if they would serve him. Despite his promise, dragons were still hunted and slain. It's not clear if the last ones fled Tamriel, or if they were exterminated. There is no credible story of how dragons came to be. According to Dremora, that the College of Whisperers have questioned, they just were, and are. Eternal, immortal, unchanging, unyielding. They are not born or hatch, they do not mate or breed. There are no known examples of dragon eggs or dragonlings. The Iliac Bay area has stories of such things, but so far all have proven false. The eggs turned out to be eggs of other reptiles. The small dragons were merely oversized lizards, and no relation to true dragons. Although they are not born, dragons can die. During the Dragon War of the Mirific era, their numbers were decimated. The Akaviri invaders of the late First era are said to have hunted and killed scores of them, before and after their defeat by Emperor Raman. Some sources say the Akaviri brought over dragon-killing spells. Others claim they built cunning traps. One tale even speaks of a rare poison. It is well accepted that a dragon's most fearsome weapon is its fiery breath, because they could fly overhead and rain down flaming death. Archers and wizards were necessary when hunting them. It is less well known that some dragons could breathe a freezing spray of frost. The reports indicate that dragons might be one or the other, but not both. Most people think of dragons but as mere beasts. However, logically they must have had language in order for Tiber Septim to have negotiated with them. Indeed, the historical record is quite clear that dragons were highly intelligent. They had their own language, but could also speak the languages of men and elves. The records of Raman's hunts contain reports of dragons that breathe or spit fire. Recently, some were unearthed that describe dragons blowing freezing blasts of cold. The more fanciful tales have them summoning storms and even stopping time. These should be discounted as myths and fairy tales. Even without this most fearsome weapon, their nearly impenetrable hide and granite-like teeth and claws made them terrifying opponents. There is some confusion over when the last dragon was killed. It seems the last few vanished all at once. Some tales speak of a dragon king who devoured all of them, rather than let mankind kill them. One of the more far-fetched stories has Tiber Septim absorbing their essences when he ascended to godhood. Although the exact cause is unknown, they are all gone. No dragon has been seen for centuries. There are a few known examples of dragon bones fused with the stone and rocks of cliffs and caves. Just enough proof to make the stories undeniable. There we go. We learned more about dragons. Who would have thought? Dragons in Skyrim. Wow. Anyway, that is where we'll leave it for this episode. Keep your fingers crossed that we can work out what the hell's going on with those issues that we're having, because, yeah, it's kind of sucky. Not gonna lie, kind of sucky. We'll figure something out. We'll find a way to continue the series, even if it is we make a new character to do Dawnguard. We will figure it out. We'll get it done, right? Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
What is it, Khajiit?